What's happening, guys? T Slaps here, and we are back with a brand new Draft League video, baby. I'm your coach of the Buffalo Drills, and this is our Week 2 game of the UNPL Academy. This week we're going against Coach ShadowGallade and the Carolina Toros Heels. Of course, you can go check out our opponent and all the other UNPL coaches down in the description below, as well as be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on our Pokemon content, and leave a like if you do end up enjoying the video. I would really appreciate it. We started off the UNPL on fire Week 1, beating our matchup against the Sun team, and this week we are looking to start 2-0 by winning our game today. Now let's not hold back the game any longer, and let's get right into the battle. And here we are, week number 2 of the UNPL, going up against ShadowGallade, hoping to pick up a win here and move on to 2-0. Of course, we did win last week, spoilers, but go check out that battle if you haven't already. The whole UNPL playlist is down in the description below. So, things I'm scared of seeing, honestly, I think there's 6 or like, 7, whatever Pokemon that they're going to bring are pretty like set in hand. I don't expect them to bring like Pikachu or Eevee. The Clodsire is kind of iffy against me, I feel like. I just think it doesn't do well. Our Roaring Moon is going, not our Roaring Moon, sorry, they have Roaring Moon. Our Great Tusk is going to have a field day against their team. That's all I know. So, oh my god, there's the Pikachu. So much for not seeing the Pikachu, right? So, they have the Pikachu, which is one of their Terra Captains. HEATRAN, Avalugg, which is a different Terra Captain, which is the one I more so expect to see Terra. But yeah, they have Avalugg, Jirachi, Roaring Moon, and Donphan. Okay. So they didn't bring Rillaboom, which is pretty interesting. No Keldeo, no Florges, no Eevee, and no Clodsire, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So no Clodsire is pretty crazy. No Florges kind of sucks. I made a last minute change to my team where I put Iron Head on Skarmory specifically for that Florges, and now it just kind of does nothing for me. That's kind of unfortunate, right? This Pikachu can be a problem, it looks like, against with the 6 I have. Just gotta keep Latias healthy, is what it seems like, because the Pikachu, it's probably Terra Ice. The Pikachu definitely can be a problem here, but we do have Cinderace, which will, kill that thing forever and ever and ever and ever. No idea what I want to lead with here. I'm just gonna lead with Lottie and see what happens. I didn't think too much about my lead, just kind of rambled on too much at the beginning, but it's all good. Good luck, have fun to our opponent. So let's think here. So Pikachu can be electric, ice, or water. I'm expecting ice in order to hit my Latias. And then Avalugg can be steel, fairy, or ghost. I imagine ghost or fairy. We're going to hear the Pikachu lead, though. So this is good for me, right? Got the lead I wanted here. In terms of just making sure that the Pikachu doesn't put me into the hole right away. Latias against Pikachu. There's like no sets for Pikachu, which is pretty cool, right? We just got balanced Hackmons. Thanks. So I'm looking at Pikachu with the Terra Blast. If it's Terra Ice, how much damage are we looking at? We should be able to live always, and Draco should be able to pick up a KO. Always? Or Psychic. Psychic should be able to KO as well. Your pivot into me, I guess, in Jirachi. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and just fire off a Psychic here. Just try to pick up the KO. They're going to withdraw right away. So yeah, I definitely got to keep Latias healthy here. But Cinderace always comes in and revenges that thing. We're going to see Toy Plane, the HEATRAN come out. Just fine with me. This thing could be their Rock Setter. We're actually going to do a ton of damage. That's a crit. That's why. We're going to see an item. We're going to see leftovers. Okay. So probably a Spadef set. They might set up rocks here. This is a pretty free Toga here. My Quillfish, from there, I can just set up spikes on them and be fine. I don't see why not. They're pivoted into my Liquidation. Doesn't really exist. I can also Thunder Wave on like the Roaring Moon coming out, or the Jirachi coming out, or just Thunder Wave the HEATRAN in general, which might be better. Because I don't think you go Pikachu, like just hard Pikachu on me. That doesn't make much sense to me. We're gonna see Magma Storm, and we're gonna see it miss, which is super, super nice for me. It's just less damage that I have to worry about on my Quillfish. So, do I want a Thunder Wave? I don't see why not. Thunder Wave could be nice for making sure my Primarine outspeeds this thing. My Skarmory could outspeed. Yeah, I think Thunder Waving even this thing is pretty nice. Go punish the Roaring Moon trying to come in right now. The Jirachi trying to pivot in. This is fine for me. I want a Thunder Wave. I outsped and get the Thunder Wave off. So this thing's not paired, which is pretty nice for me. As they're just going to go ahead and click Magma Storm again. What kind of damage are we going to see on this right now? I'm knocking me down at 254. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. I'm going to do 24% with the Magma Storm. So we're looking at, yeah, no offensive investment at all. So just a completely defensive set. I mean, I'm trapped in here, right? Do I just want to set up spikes against this thing? I don't see why not. My win con here is Great Tusk, so I really don't need damage on the Heatran. We know it's not Chopple or Shucka, Air Balloon, nothing like that. So I can go ahead and just get my spikes up against this thing pretty freely. It forces Donphan to spin later. I think I'm only just going to set the 1 for now and then try to get some damage off on this thing. I'm like really trying to avoid hitting this thing because I really don't want to risk its ability getting procced against me and getting this burn. But well, I might just have to take it right now. Yeah, I mean, this Quillfish is only here for the Heatran, really. I mean, it can't take hits from the Avalugg, can offer me Intim, I guess, against the Roaring Moon. But otherwise, it's not here for too much more. It would have helped me with the Keldeo if it came. Could have pressured the Clodsire or absorbed the T-Spikes from the Clodsire had they come, but they didn't. I'm just go ahead and just try to get some damage off on this thing. That, or I can T-Wave on the swap out. Let's just Liquidation, because if they do swap, I think maybe they go Donphan trying to get rid of spikes, but we're going to go ahead and do half. We're going to see an Earth Power, so that's actually going to hurt me a ton, and that's going to pick up the KO. Is that a crit? It was not. I'm surprised that killed me. Okay. So Heatran kills, kills Quillfish, which is fine. That's cool with me. We saw Rocks, Magma, and Earth Power. So this is a pretty free Great Tusk here. I get to Rapid Spin for free. I don't mind getting burned because I have Healing Wish in the back, and I still do 1,000,000 damage to their team. The only problem is if I do that, yeah, that's not what I want to do. That or I can go into Present Mic here, and then switch into my water move is like Spadef Jirachi. I could also do that as well. Save Grand for now. Let's just go into Grand right now. Whatever. Let's just do it. Alright, so Rocks, Magma Storm, and Earth Power. I'm going to get my Booster Energy to activate. That's fine with me. You can see I'm Booster Speed. Now I'm going to go ahead and, I mean, even if the Donphan comes in here, I get to bulk up. So, because my thought process was, I go into Great Tusk here, and it completely just allows Donphan to spin my hazards away that I just set up. But the thing is, even if they do that, like, I'm not in a... Then Donphan I get to just bulk up on. Are we going to see... We are going to see the Flame Body, which sucks. But for the reason, we got whatever it's called in the back, so it's not a big deal. We got Healing Wish in the back, so it's not a big deal. Wow, that Magma Storm did a lot. So I just need to KO this thing right now to avoid taking any more damage. Do I kill with the CC here? If I'm burned, the roll. I'm just gonna go ahead and click Headlong Rush here, and then I can always Healing Wish in the back later. It's not a big deal. You're gonna Protect. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Oh wow, am I gonna lose my Great Tusk right now? I didn't even think about Protect. Oh shit, I might be in a really bad spot. I might have just thrown this thing away. I need to be able to live burn damage after this. I don't think I can. Wow, I just choked this thing away. I might have just lost the game because of that. I'm not going to lie. 8%. Okay. So I'm going to die here. That sucks a ton. Yeah, I mean, I just lose my Great Tusk here. Wow. That sucks. Good play from my opponent. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. So, HEATRAN kills Tusk, and Tusk kills HEATRAN. That's actually so bad for me. Tusk was how I won this game for sure. Oh man. Okay. Let's rethink about my game plan. If I weaken Donphan, Cinderace still looks stupid good against this team. Weakening the Roaring Moon. I want to prevent Donphan from being able to set up spikes against me, or being able to spin against me freely. I think Present Mike does really well. Worst case, they have the Pikachu out, so I kind of just want to leave Latias again. I'll go with Latias. That I can go with Cinderace here. I can go Cinderace and Trailblaze against the Great Tusk coming in. Or not the Great Tusk, sorry, the Donphan coming in. I wouldn't be doing a ton if that's the case. I also start on the Pikachu, though, if that's the case. I'm going to go Lottie. Whatever. Lottie's fine. Worst case, they go Roaring Moon. But I have Primarina in the back for that. So we'll be okay. We're going to see Big Fan, their Donphan. I'm going to just try to spin my spikes away. We're going to see Boots on this thing. Okay. We're going to see Boots. So let me go ahead and Latias versus this Donphan should just be able to two-shot it with Psychic. So we're going to go ahead and click that. Psychic into Aura Sphere might be able to pick up the KO, which would be super nice for me. We're going to click Psychic first here as they try to spin. I imagine I still outspeed this thing after a spin. We're going to see the spin. They're going to get rid of my Spike, which kind of sucks, right? But it's all good. Based off that Psychic damage, I feel like they definitely have some Spadef investment. I'm just going to go ahead, though, and click Aura Sphere. Is that what I want to do here? Oh, man, this is going to be super close. I think I can kill with an Aura Sphere. I don't know if I do, actually. Because I want to predict something coming in. I want to predict the Roaring Moon coming in, but also Jirachi could come in. Jirachi could come in, and that makes a lot more sense. I'm going to go ahead and fire off a Draco here. I'm going to fire off a Draco. Does more to the Jirachi coming in. Okay, there we go. So Latias kills Dawn, so no hazards for either team here. So let me think. Pikachu comes in? Is that what's about? Allegations to Roaring Moon. That's fine. I kind of want to just go into Scarm here. We're going to see a booster energy. What booster are we going to see here? We're going to see attack. Okay. We're going to see attack. So I kind of want to just go into Scarm. The Scarm is really nice for the Avalugg. I always beat Avalugg with Scarm. And Primarina is really just here for this Roaring Moon. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for now. Roaring Moon. Let me get rid of the booster energy at +2. The booster. Get rid of the booster energy. Against my Primarina, we live in Acrobatics if they DT here. I live a Thunderfang because I'm a Conberry. And we can just Moonblast to KO this thing. So, that's going to be my play here. I think we're in a good spot. If they just raw attack me, that could be a really bad thing. But I think we're fine here. We're going to see the knock. Ouch. Okay. That's kind of sucky. So 241 can knock me down to 241. We can see if it's adamant. So at +1. That knockoff knocked me, did 34%? Is that right? Yeah, 66 knocked me down to 34. I'm not doing calcs right, whatever it is. But do I live a Thunderfang from this range? Is booster energy not the same at +1? Is that what it is? That what I'm figuring out right now. So if it's on attack right now, it did 34. Okay, so yeah, that makes more sense. So if I get rid of my Wakanberry here, and I'm sitting at this amount, I should live. I should always live. I get the Draining Kiss off. I'll Moonblast for now. That's fine. They're gonna swap. I wanted a Draining Kiss, but it's okay for now. And they lose their booster energy, so I need to keep Prim around. Prim is still fine in this matchup, beating that thing. We're gonna go ahead and get a Moonblast off, do like 15, 20% maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and pivot out. Get to go into big Scarm. Is that what I want to go into here, or do I just want to go hard to? I don't want to get Thunder Waved, so let's go into Skarmory for now. I'm really interested in what this thing wants to do to me. But based on the Primarina damage, what are we going to see? Thunderbolt. Okay, that's fair. Knock me down to 77. So Jirachi, and that Moonblast. So it's like max HP maybe. I don't think, or it has a lot of investment in HP it seems like. And then against my Skarm right now, knock me down to 77. Maybe, maybe letting Prim die there was fine, and then I always had Skarmory instead for Roaring Moon. Maybe that was a better play. I'm not too sure yet though. We'll see if it ends up mattering, which one ends up doing more to me. So 73%, looks like max attack's modest, so maybe like max attack, max special attack, max HP or something like that. I could just let this go ahead and die, which I think is my best case. The thing is though, how do I beat Avalugg at that point? I'm just not in a good spot, I'm not gonna lie. I'll just roost up, see what they want to do. I imagine they just pick me off here. Yeah. So they're gonna kill me. Thunderbolt. Jirachi kills Skarm. And so now I get to go into Cinderace pretty much here. So Avalugg can Terra into a ghost type, I guess. With Pikachu Terra, I mean it's gonna be Ice Terra, I think if anything. Avalugg can't Terra into like a water type to beat my Cinderace. It's Steel Barrier Ghost. Jirachi drops here, and Roaring Moon we know we outspeed. How much are we doing to Roaring Moon? With Cinderace with a low kick. If we get rid of Libero for like Blaze real quick, just so we don't get the, I mean we kill it. So it'd be a speed tie. But I got the attack boost, didn't it? Oh, but it'd still get the attack boost and be max speed. So I think we're in a fine spot here. I'm gonna go ahead and click Pyro. They don't have a switch into this. They're gonna be Akaberry. Okay. That's not good. It's gonna live barely. Am I gonna see like T-Wave or something? I'm gonna see Psychic. So we should be able to take this. We're gonna be able to take it. And the thing is, right, if I go in this Jirachi, it's max HP. Oh man, I'm not killing with the Trailblaze, am I? It'd be really, really nice to Trailblaze right now, but I don't think I can do that. They can click Psychic or Thunderbolt. There's no point in me pivoting out. I mean, I could pivot out. Does that do me anything though? Going into Lottie right now? We go into Lottie. No, I need Lottie to beat the Avalugg probably. And the Pikachu still. So, I'm gonna stay in here. Quick low kick this time. I don't kill. If I could kill with a Trailblade, I'd click it right here, but we're gonna quick low kick. Oh. Oh. Oh man, have I choked this game? That is crazy. That is crazy. I just choked this game away so hard. That didn't kill? That's crazy. Okay. That's game. I mean, that's completely game, man. Yeah, that sucks. That's game. Oh well, what are you gonna do? I didn't play this game well at all. I'm against that Heatran. I really choked. That's what lost me this game. It is what it is, though. It was my Great Tusk. Oh man. Okay. So Lottie is gonna kill. What is this one called? Jirachi. I gotta know what that roll is, dude. I can't believe I didn't kill there. Like that was so weak. I didn't want to risk the Pyro missing was the thing. I just didn't want to risk it. That's an insane roll. Is there any point in me going hard Prim here? I mean, I guess I do want to choke. Because I got to keep Lottie around in the back for Pikachu and Avalugg. That's my only thought. But I mean, they should just click like knock and be in a great spot against me. So So I Draining Kiss here, gonna get a crit. I doubt that matters. I mean, actually, if they're acrobatics here, a non-boosted acrobatics, that might matter. But let me see here. Primarina, I mean, I just click Draining Kiss, right? Draining Kiss to get back health. Or did I click Moonblast? No, I click Moonblast to get the KO. So we'll do that. Against... Okay, they're going to actually swap. So Draining Kiss might have been better. They're going to go, what? Coffee Table to Avalugg. So Avalugg is going to take like 1,000,000% from this thing. Yeah. We're going to see what? Leftovers? Okay. Took half from that. Now what? Now what is my play? Do I Draining Kiss this thing up? Because I can't Healing Wish it, right? I can't ever Healing Wish. Because... Or do I just Surf? I can't ever Healing Wish this thing because I need it alive for the Pikachu. Pikachu beats me otherwise. I can Surf here. That lets in Pikachu. Once Pikachu's in, I would have to let this drop and go into Lottie, or I can go hard Lottie. Try to take out the Pikachu. And also have Primarina. So yeah, I think that's my better play. Do I predict the Terra Steel though, or do I just Surf again? Let's go ahead and Surf again. Okay, so I could have Moonblast and taken this thing out. Oh, we're gonna get a crit. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So Prim kills Avalugg. Okay. So this lets in Pikachu. Then at that point, we have to go into Present Mike here, or not Present Mike, into Lottie. And it sucks. If they click Volt Switch, then that's different. I kind of just lose at that point. But Pikachu, I don't know, dude. I don't know what to do against this Pikachu because, like, in the Calcs, I mean, I don't know what to do against the Pikachu in the Calcs. And it's kind of all over the place. It's base 90. Was there anything on my team that pressured it to running speed? Yeah, the Great Tusk. So, I mean, I should be fine just to pit out into Latias here. I mean, they're going to be Terra Ice, right? And there's nothing I could do about that. I guess I could have stayed in on the choke. On the them predicting me. They're going to Volt Switch, though. Yeah, I was going to say Volt Switch is just super free there. And I couldn't do anything about it. So, now they go into Roaring Moon here. Maybe I live a hit with Primarina. That's, I think, my best play. Let me think. Because the thing is, Primarina, I don't think kills Roaring Moon with Journey Kiss. It's a 50% chance to kill, and I would have to get that roll. So, I think my play here is I have to die here and then get the Draining Kiss off. I'll try to Draco in case they choke or something. I just have to die here, though. And then I go into Gravity here. I have to Draining Kiss. Hope I KO. And then get enough health to where I can live a hit from Pikachu. Is that my... I think that's my play. I think that's what I have to do here. So Timid, Light Ball, Thunderbolt. Against my Primarina. Shouldn't actually be doing that much. Okay. So I think that's my play then. Draining Kiss here. Man, I wish I had an Aqua Jet now. Because I had an Aqua Jet over Ice Beam for a while. Okay, we're going to see Acro. I should live that. Oh my god, that crit's going to matter then. The crit from earlier with the knockoff. I live that. No way. Against... What is this one called? Roaring Moon? Acrobatics. Yeah, dude, I lived that without the crit from earlier. And then I would have had to have gotten the roll there. Well, even if I didn't get the roll, I would have been stupid healthy. And I would have been able to live the hit from Pikachu. Unless they were Terra. If they were Terra... what is that move called? Terra Electric, then they would have just killed me. But otherwise, without the Terra, I lived the hit. That sucks. I think I still had that game. Of course, I played it really, really poorly with the Grey Tusk, but I should have still had that game in the late game. It is what it is, though. GG to our opponent. Go check them out. All the UNPL coaches down in the description below. We're gonna drop to 1-1. Yeah, it's all good. UNPL playlist down in the description below. SDA as well. Go check out the other draft league. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.